The new 94.1 KTFM. What's up? I'm Nick Knight in the studio with the lovely Dev. How you doing, Dev?
Hey,
Welcome to San Antonio.
Thank you.
So have you had any food yet here in San Antonio since you got here?
I haven't, but I'm waiting to get barbecue
Barbecue?
when I leave.
Well, you got to make sure you get some Mexican food, too.
I mean, of course, I'm Mexican.
Yes.
I know you can't tell because I'm a little on the light skin side, but I'm really excited about all the food that's here. Of course, Mexican. The last time I was here, actually, I had menudo that was really good. So, hopefully.
So menudo's your you like it? I'm not really a big menudo fan. I haven't acquired the taste for it
Yeah,
yet.
it's my favorite. My grandma makes it really good. I've always ate it since I was little.
And so you're from California, right?
Yeah.
So are you from Southern California?
I'm from Northern California,
Okay.
right outside the Bay.
Okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also half Portuguese, right?
I am.
And I thought that was interesting because, I mean, not to, I guess, to throw stereotypes out, it's just kind of like I guess you don't expect you to be a Latina sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
I get that a lot. It's funny. My sister looks a lot more Mexican than I do. And yeah, and it's just funny that people, they're like, yeah, Dev, you're my favorite white girl. I'm like, nah.
Wrong girl. So now, is it true you're discovered on MySpace?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
how does that happen? You were obviously into music, so you put something on MySpace, someone saw it, and
Yeah, I put up a couple of records that I had made like in my closet on like GarageBand in my MacBook. And literally like a month or two later, it was found by the Cataracts, who were like just a couple of bros like making music in their closet and like eating burritos in Berkeley. But they had some really cool records, and so I went up to meet them and we kicked it off top.
yeah,
so.
that was actually one of my questions. I want to know who are the Cataracts, because whenever you hear one of your songs, you always hear the Cataracts.
It's the Cataracts.
Exactly.
People are like, why do you say that? Do you have an eye problem? No, yeah. So the two guys from Berkeley, California that are my age. And yeah, they do all the production for me and for themselves. And other artists, they've done like 50 and New Boys and, all that stuff.
Cool. So so they were the ones who actually found your music then, and you started working with them.
Yeah, I started working with them, and then we signed to like this management team and started sort of from the ground up with them. They're called Indie Pop. So Indie Pop, the Cataracts and I started literally from nothing. Like we couldn't even eat hamburgers one time, So yeah, we stuck it out.
Now I know you welcomed Amelia to the world recently.
I did. Yes,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Now, how has it been? Or has it been difficult being an artist and touring and keeping up with your music and a mom?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's definitely hectic, but I really, really love them both so much. So there's no option to fail at this point. I just drink a lot of coffee and I pray that I'll make it through the day. But it's great. She's a great baby. She actually kicks it, watches TV. It's really cool.
So she definitely has your personality.
Yeah, she totally kicks it. She's awesome. So, yeah, it's been interesting and good.
Now, your latest album, I know it's in the UK, The Night the Sun Came Up. Now, it's going to be released March 27th here in the US.
Yeah.
Now, what can we expect from this album? Because I know we've already heard In the Dark is on there.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so is Naked. What are some other, what else can we expect from it?
Yeah, I think, this was my introduction to the world. It was like, hi world, I'm Dev, So I wanted to put a lot of everything on there. I really wanted to tell my stories. I wanted to do fun up-tempo tracks, and I also wanted to do ballads and, show people that I do enjoy singing as much as I like talking crap.
So would you consider yourself a rapper?
I mean, I rap. I flow, that's for sure. But I hate stereotyping all that stuff. Makes me feel really weird. But, yes.
Nice. I listen to your music, and it's rap. I mean, you're rapping. It's you could say rapping's poetry, and you just have a poetic way about yourself.
That's definitely the way that I like to look at it, and I think that I get that mentality from the Cataracts as well. Because when we go into writing music, it's very much like we're writing poetry. You know what I mean? And then whether I turn out kind of, singing it or rapping it or whatever, it's kind of just the way it comes out. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Now, with you got Enrique on, and also T-Pain's on another version of Naked. So was that an initial intent to have Enrique on the track?
Yeah, it's funny. Like, Naked at first was just me on the track, and then we decided that it would be cool to have sort of like a male and female back and forth vocal on it. And our manager's actually really cool with Enrique, and we were like, duh. I mean, how much sexier could that get? You know what I mean? He's like the ultimate like Latin sex symbol. So we tried it out. He loved it. He's like so sweet, and yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Like, and now it makes even more sense because now that we find out that you're Portuguese and Mexican,
that was the whole thing.
Like,
I wanted to like share
the
that
Latin flavor.
Yeah, I wanted to share my Latin flavor with the world, man.
That's what's up. Well, your Latin flavor is awesome. I really love the song.
Thank
you.
And
now I haven't seen a video for it on YouTube. I couldn't find it. Have you shot the video for it?
We just recently shot it, but it is not out yet. Hopefully in like another week or 2.
And I imagine it's going to be amazingly sexy like the rest of them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's we shot it in Vegas, so it's like really fun and cute and sexy. Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Vegas is a good place.
Yeah, Vegas is a good place.
Awesome. Real quick, I know you're on Twitter. Give us your Twitter and your websites, places where we can find your
everything is Dev is Hot. My Twitter, my Facebook, everything. DevIsHot.com. I have a Tumblr, official Dev is Hot.
So did you come up with Dev is Hot?
Yeah, it goes back. It was kind of like this joke. It's obviously I'm being sarcastic, you know.
That's what your Twitter bio says.
I'm not like that much of a ham, you know what I mean? So yeah,
awesome.
it's a joke.
Well, cool. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
Cool, thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.